Hello and welcome to this week's harmonica lesson. So today we're going to be looking at the Big Walter Horton tune Easy. Now don't be fooled by its name. It's not an easy tune, but it's very satisfying to play and it's very cool. So for this lesson you'll need a B flat harmonica. We're going to be playing in second position in the key of F. And before I show you how to play it, let's have a listen to what it sounds like. Okay, let's get cracking with the first lick, which is going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so relatively easy, but you need to be relatively confident with your vibrato. So we're starting on a 3 draw on beat 1, and we're going to hold that 3 draw for 3 beats, and it's going to have vibrato on it, so we'll have... And then we're going to go to the 4 blow on beat 4, and then the 4 draw on beat 1 of the next bar. And you're going to hold that 4 draw with vibrato for 4 beats. So let's try that nice and slowly together. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right, I'm going to go through these licks quite quickly because you can pause and go over them again, repeat the part of the video that you need to, and also you can click on the link in the description below to get to the audio clips and the backing track and the tab sheet of those licks as well. Okay, so lick number 2 is going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one's quite cool because we've got a little bit of a kind of single note transition to chord, which is very tasty. So before we get to that, we're starting on beat 1 of bar 3. We've got 4 draw, 5 blow, 4 draw, 4 blow. So those notes all land on the beat. And then the next note is a 3 draw landing on the offbeat between beat 4 and beat 1 of the next bar. So let's just try that first half. Okay, and then that 3 draw is going to transition by slowly opening your mouth to a 3, 4, 5 draw chord, which you're going to put a bit of vibrato on. So that's going to sound like this. So it's quite a nice move, and you're going to hold that chord for 4 beats. So let's try putting the beginning of that lick and the chord together and playing through it nice and slowly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right, let's look at lick number 3. So lick number 3 is going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so same kind of idea as lick 1, just with a slightly different rhythm. So we're holding a 5 blow for 3 beats with some vibrato, and then we're playing a 5 draw on beat 4, and then we're playing a 6 blow on the offbeat between beat 4 and beat 1 of the next bar. So that'll be... And you're going to hold that 6 blow for the rest of the next bar, so it's being held for 4.5 beats, and you're going to put some vibrato on it. So let's try that phrase all together. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then let's have a look at what lick 4 is going to sound like. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've got 6 blow, 6 blow, 5 draw, 5 blow. Those are all landing on the beat. Beats 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the off beat between beat 4 and beat 1, we're going to play a 4 draw, which we're going to hold for, until just after beat 3 on the next bar. And we're going to have vibrato on it. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then lick 5 is going to sound like this, starting just after beat 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, starting just after beat 3 on the off beat, you've got 4 draw, 5 blow, 4 draw, ba ba ba, and then a 5 draw on beat 1 of the next bar. This is where we're moving to the 5 chord, and then 5 blow, 4 draw. So those are 8th notes. They last half a beat each, and then 4 blow, which is going to land on beat 3 of the bar, and you're going to hold that note for 2 beats with some vibrato on it. So the first half of the lick, 1, 2, 3. And then starting on beat 2, the second half with the 5 blow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, let's try putting both those halves together, starting just after beat 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then make sure you stop, because we then come into the next lick, lick 6, which is going to sound like this, and it starts on the off beat just after beat 1. So we'll do 1. Okay, so we've got a nice glissando up to the 6 blow, so you're sliding up to the 6 blow, make sure you're getting it accurate. And it starts on the offbeat, so that means that you want to start the glissando just a little bit before the offbeat, but don't worry about it too much, about getting it precisely in the right place. Rely on feeling it. So listen to the original, listen to my version, and get that feel. So we got that bum. Okay, 5 draw, 5 blow, 4 draw. And then we've got this really nice little bendy lick, a little triplet lick, 3 draw half step bend, 3 draw whole step bend, 2 draw, and then we hit another 2 draw at the beginning of the next bar on the next beat, and you're going to hold that last 2 draw for 2 beats with some vibrato. So let's just try that little bit from the triplet. So that starts on beat 4. 1, 2, 3. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so let's try that whole lick together. So I'm going to count in a full bar, and then we're starting on the offbeat between 1 and 2 of the next bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, and then finally we have the turnaround, which is going to sound like this. It's going to start on beat 3. So 1, 2. Okay, so we've got a nice little major pentatonic run, 3 draw, 4 draw, 5 blow, 6 blow. So those first 3 notes make up a triplet, and we're going to put a little bit of an inflection on that 3 draw. So instead of just playing a completely clean 3 draw, we're doing a, okay. And then that 6 blow is going to land on the next beat, on beat 4. So you got 1, 2. Okay, really important that you make sure you got those 3 notes as a triplet, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6 blow lands on the beat. And then we do a glissando from the 4 draw down to the 2 draw. Now the difficulty in this is getting from the 6 blow to the 4 draw quickly enough, because we're doing, it's quite tough. So slow it right down. And then, yeah, when you get into position for that 4 draw, you're sliding straight down to a 2 draw, and then you're attacking the 2 draw again on the next beat, and then you're playing a 1 draw on the next beat, which you're going to hold for 3 beats with some vibrato. So let's try that lick together, starting on beat 3. So 1, 2. Okay, excellent. So I went through all these licks really quickly because you can always pause the video and go back over them and spend time with them. And also because I've put together audio clips and a tab sheet, as well as backing track I was using at the beginning to help you learn the tune more effectively. And you can get those for free just by clicking on the link in the description below. But before you rush away and do that, you can do something for me. You can give me a thumbs up by hitting the like button below, and you can subscribe to my channel because I put out a new harmonica lesson every single Wednesday, and I wouldn't want you to miss out on that. See you next week.